This video is brought to you by my new book, How I Made $1 Million Teaching Yoga. Grab your copy today, link in the description, or visit book.milliondollaryoga.com.
How much should you charge for Zoom yoga? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, I'm Angelica. I've been teaching yoga for 15 years. For 8 years, I owned the largest yoga studio in the state of Nevada. And for the last 10 years, I've been teaching people how to be yoga teachers. I've done over 25 yoga teacher trainings. So I've helped a lot of people become yoga teachers and answer questions like, how much should I charge? Now I do high-level coaching for people looking to 10x their income using yoga. So today we're going to talk about how much should you charge for a Zoom class? Well, it doesn't really matter how much experience you have. That's the first thing people think is, well, I should charge based on my experience. And a lot of people think, well, I just graduated, I should do it for free. Never do anything for free. What will happen is you'll get stuck doing it for free forever, and you don't want to do that. I had a student one time who was a teacher, and during her yoga teacher training, she would teach the other teachers after school to get experience. But then when she graduated from training, she wanted to start charging them. Well, they weren't willing to pay. So never teach for free, especially in a formalized way like that. If you're going to do a one-off or you'll gain experience some other way, like I've done some free classes for Lululemon because they gave me a shirt in exchange, or they offered me an opportunity to meet new clients that I otherwise wouldn't have. But I wouldn't just teach for free, especially on a regular ongoing basis like that, because you condition your client to think that's what you're worth, which is free. I've had people comment to me and tell me that they're surprised by some of the prices that yoga studios are charging for online yoga classes, like as little as $3 a class. And the thing that clients always say to me is that I don't want to take a class with them because if they value that class so little, it must not be that good. Think about that. If your price is so low, some clients won't come because they think that your class must not be that good. That's why you have to charge so little. I would say never charge less than $10 for a Zoom class, because here's the thing. Let's say you're charging $3. Well, now you have to get 4 students to make it to the $10 mark. Whereas if you charge $10, you only have to get 1 student to make it to the $10 mark. Would you rather have $10 or $3? And the reality is, if you're just getting started, you're probably going to struggle to get students. I had this clever person showed up on my Instagram as an ad, and she had just graduated from teacher training, and she boosted a post that she was doing Zoom yoga, and it ended up on my feed somehow. And this person was definitely not related to me in any way. So that's another clever way to go about it, is to just boost your post for like $5 or something. Just do a quick boosted post, $3 a day, or maybe $1 a day. Target specifically people who like yoga, and see if you get some more people that way. Hit up your friends and your family, whatever. That's not my favorite place to get new clients. Go into Instagram and connect with other people who use hashtag yoga, or use hashtag yoga love, or yoga practice, or yoga every damn day, or whatever. Try to connect with some of those people. And then you can never promote yourself enough. Relentless self-promotion. By the way, if you haven't yet, download my book, How I Made $1 Million Teaching Yoga. The link is below in the bio. And if you're looking for yoga teacher training, I do an online yoga teacher training with 2 of my friends who are really awesome. You can get more information down below in the description. Anyhow, shameless self-promotion all the time. $10 a class is good. If you are a teacher that has a lot more to offer, or you're offering themed classes or classes that have a little bit of extra gusto, $15 a class, $20 a class is not, I don't think that's unacceptable. If you own a yoga studio, charge the same prices. Charge the same prices online that you charge in your studio. Do not charge lower prices. That's dumb. I'm just being realistic. That what you're saying to your client is that your online stuff is not as good as your in-person stuff. Give it to your members for the same price. You know, if you charge $89 a month for membership, let your members have full access to your online. Don't charge less because it's online. You're just as valuable. And we're in a time period where people need to understand that. And I promise you that prices are going to go up. Other people are going to figure that out, because there was this desperation phase at the beginning of the shutdowns, and people were like, oh my God, things are shut down. I have to charge less so I can. No, that never works. Charge more, advertise more, do more marketing, be more involved. I would not charge less than $10 per class for a Zoom class. I just wouldn't. Zoom is expensive from that perspective. You can't do longer than a 30-minute class. You'll just get cut off unless you pay for Zoom. And so you want to make sure that you are making the money that you need to pay for it. But also, frankly, you just spent money on yoga teacher training. You spent the time, you spent the effort. You deserve to be paid for the work that you're doing. And if you charge less, people are going to think that your value is less. All right, hope that helps. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. And if you haven't yet, download my book, How I Made $1 Million Teaching Yoga. I'll see you tomorrow.